Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 2, or day number 2, shall we say, on the Riverview map by Cavalier Roy, our 1-year challenge at 28-day months. Welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am as usual. So, where we left off last time, we were literally harvesting our wheat, and it started to rain, so we finished the day. So we're going to continue harvesting our wheat, all the fields. Well, we're going to go as far as we can each day as we go. I was informed, just to let you guys know, that the stuff up in the left-hand corner is from Precision Farming, and the tram lines are from that. So thank you to the family member that allowed or put that out there for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. I hope you guys are doing great. Because I am. It's just been waiting to record every day. Waiting. It's pretty cool, especially when we leave off. We pick up right where we leave off. Now, as you see, this yield on this isn't very good. We were getting over 12 tons per hectare on the other one. So we're not doing too bad. But, yeah. So, a little foggy this morning, but it'll burn off quick at 15x speed. It'll go pretty quick. So, as you notice, the hill isn't as bad on this side as the other side. Well, then again, I had to go say that. It's, yeah. I got to get my headlands done so I don't hit these trees. So after we get this field harvested, if we have enough time, I'd like to sell some milk and get a little bit out of the negative numbers if I can. Yeah. About this. La 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 la. We'll have to go down and then come back up, if you know what I mean. Till we get a bigger harvester. Alright, I can't take it no more. Boy, that hill is horrible for this little harvester. There we go. And it's not even that horrible. It's not even that steep. It's just, yeah. There we go. Now we'll just go down the hill and get at least 6 miles an hour. Definitely going to have to upgrade that someday. I think there's enough space. I'll go down. Oops. There. Yeah, I can't wait to get rid of these trees, and then I can just go up. Will be awesome once we get all this field combined. But yeah, other than that, we're just kind of cruising along, and both series are going great. This is the day number 2 on this episode. Then we're going to go back to the other one and go there. We're going to go 2, back and forth. And hopefully after a year, we get 365 episodes. We get what we need done. There, now I'm going to go up the other end and come down. And that way we'll have our 2 headlands, and then we'll start at the top. Go back and forth. See, it goes right up it, going like without the machine on, but boy, I tell you, the machine just goes right down. Now remember, we can't sell any of the wheat, so it's going to go straight into the chicken pen and then the silo. That's it. And then eventually we'll have the biggest harvester, all that stuff. It'll be great. But like we said, the only money that we can make literally is from selling the milk. We're not even going to sell the slurry. We're going to use it. If we run out of manure, we're going to use it on the fields as fertilizer. And if we don't need it, it can just sit there. I won't worry about selling it. I won't worry about doing that. The only time I want to make money is from our milk, and that's it. So our crops, all that stuff, we cannot sell the bales. We can't sell anything. So it's going to be a long haul. It's going to be great. It's going to be, like we talked about, it's going to be on the lines of the other series where you're making money legit. But this one will be a little bit different. Holy cow, I have a lot of straw in it. In the sense that we can't use autoload on this. We must load everything by hand. Oh, can't see. Squirrel cam. We must load everything by hand, and the only time we make money is from milk. So it's going to take a while. We got about, I think, about 1,000 milk in each one. I'll do that at the end of the day. Well, as we get closer to this beautiful harvest being done. Nice. Now, I do have the, what do you call it there? Hang on a second. It'll come to me in a second here. Oh, this stuff here. Steering assist. Holy cow, I couldn't even think about it there for a second, guys. We want to go to headlands. There we go. And okay. Now it's going to make me go that way. So we'll just go up and down. Oh. Well, the beeps, I've never heard them before. Pretty cool. Yeah. Never heard all that beepity beep beep. Oh, that's because I have it off. There we go. Now we're locked in. There it is. Weird, I've never heard those lines and stuff before, so pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, we gotta buy the first thing we gotta buy is a chainsaw. And I think that's $1,000. Boy, those trees. Right in the way. Right in the way. There we go. Yeah, once we get down to those two fields, they're flat. You guys ever had the sounds on that before? I never heard it. Never heard the sounds before. I don't pay attention to it. Nice. This seems a little bit smaller than that field over there. That's neat. And I'm not going to be able to go up the hill there. I mean, we could. Ooh, we're going to be full. So let's go put this in the chicken pen and then the rest then so we can start unloading that a little bit better. We'll get all the field harvested, then we'll get all of it baled up, and then we'll get all of it planted, get all the trees gone. Get rid of some of these trees on the side so we can see what's going on. Dumping it in the chicken pan. So I want to go and tip it to the right. Green door, left, right. Nice. There you go. Now they got some food. There we go. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. So anyways, what should we plant here? We got to do either wheat, barley, or sorghum, and I think we just did wheat. So I have the extended straw on here, so we could get straw from sorghum. I don't know. There. It'll take us a while to get up to the top of this hill, but we don't have many more passes to go. It only gets steep about halfway up it. But what a great series it's going to be. What a great series the other thing we got going on, which is on the Louisiana map. They're both pretty close, similar series, except this one's a little more geared towards realism than that one. The other one is we can use auto load and stuff. So if I can get just about up to the top of this, so yeah, that'll be the other thing we're gonna have to do is upgrade this harvester to another one, the next level thing, New Holland. Because otherwise, this is like realistic farming right here. So, should we just write a book while we're waiting? Only got a couple more passes and then we're done. And then we'll get set up over on the other field for the harvest. little faster coming back down the hill. My cat jumped up on the computer. I don't like him too much on the computer. Because his cat hair gets in my fan. See if we can clear that one. We'll go out the outside of this one. There we go. Yep. First thing I'm definitely buying is a chainsaw to get rid of these trees. Just start chipping away. I'm just going to use the lumberjack mod and delete them, get rid of them, so we don't have to worry about we're not going to get any logging and things like that from them. We just want to get rid of them so we can see. There, we'll go one more pass down and we'll be done with this field. We're done with the hill, and we'll be ready to go onto the flat field, which is good. We've already gotten 16,000 out of here. I don't know why my cat's obsessed with my computer. He just gets up there and just... At least he's not trying to lay on the keyboard and stuff when I'm trying to type. So... I want to see also what the next level harvester is. Because I think we have... There. I think we have the... We have the meat. 374 horsepower, and it's not enough. So 374, we have the 770. So let's see what the next one would be. Okay. We have this one. So the next size New Holland is the biggest one there is. 740,000. And we got 374, so we could go to 507. The class, then 790 we could go, but 405,000 is what we need. Are any of these more than 374? 449. I want to kind of try to stay with the... We could go to anything we wanted if we wanted, but 405 I think would be the class. That'd be the next one. This one at 740 is absolutely ridiculous. 306, 400 would be this one. That's only 30 horsepower more than what we have. So, yeah, I think the class would be the next upgrade. I don't like them chirping. There. Can't get it to go right. It's weird. Yep, and then we'll get our setup over there, and then we'll sell some milk, get the chainsaw, maybe spend the rest of the episode getting at least the trees off this upper half up here. Just so we can actually, when we get ready to harvest, we're going to have to combine all these in. And then we've got to get soil samples and the whole 9 yards, because we're going to go all the way around with our field. There. I know why I see him want the trees done. Here we go. Shut that down. We will go and let's get this dumped into the... we can leave this right here, actually. Let's go get the milk trailer and sell some milk and hopefully have enough to get the chainsaw. So we can get some of these trees so we can actually see what we got going on here. Because you can't even see coming out. It's like tree heaven. So I think we're going to have about 3,000 milk. Almost ran into the wall there. It's nice. It's a tight yard, but it works. It works, you know. We try to do this every day, selling the milk. $22.50. That'll be enough. And then we'll go up and get the upper milk. And we got to find out where to sell it at. That's most expensive. There we go. There we go. So 4,500 milk in 2 days. So that's good. So let's go to... we want to go prices. We want to go down to milk. Milk. Milk, mama, milk. Oh, it's an alphabetical order. Okay. All the way down with milk. And we're going to sell the dairy. We're going to tag it. So we know, I kind of know where it is from before, but yeah, there we go. I kind of know where it's at. It's a nice little drive, though. Yeah, we're going to have to drive in cab going through these areas till we get the trees cleared out. That way we don't get... should be right up here. It's a longer drive than I thought. Yeah, see, some of these fields are decent size. It's going to be fun. Let's see where we are first. Where are we on the map here? Where are we on the map? I don't know. Oh, I see. I see. It's down at the bottom. All right. I couldn't find myself on the map. I was like, whoa, am I getting tired or what? There we go. I'm going to have to go in here. These trees, I didn't think this through too much. Should have got the chainsaw first. That way we can cover trees as we go. There we come up on it. That's super loud. There we go. Got enough for a chainsaw now. All right. Let's buy us a chainsaw down here. Just have it. Let's go with a nice steel. We still got 2,200. That's loud. A little quieter in here. So we'll try to sell that every day if we can. Just so we can keep our money going up, because we are going to use it. So when I do this, I have to have it so far in I can't really see. Alright, it's not too bad. Made the wrong turn, everybody. I would have still eventually got back to my my farm. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some speed going. I could have also towed this with the gator, but I don't think in real life it would be that powerful. I'm a little out of it today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tired, a little more tired than I normally am. And I didn't get too much good sleep last night. But I'm still having a good time, still having a blast. But I've noticed I'm stumbling over my words. I'm forgetting little things, and so I gotta make sure I get my sleep before I record next time, because it is getting. Okay, I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a major overhaul on this map for our areas, because I don't want to go too far in cap, because it gets a little bit frustrating for you guys when you can't see me. Like, you can't see your environment. There we go. There. All right, we made it back. So let's park this over by there, bring the thing back, and we're going to start the last few minutes of this day. We're going to cut down the trees around this, and maybe some of them up and down the boulevard here. Wonder if I can get around. No, I can't. There we go. There. All right, so hopefully we can keep this rolling and get a couple. Well, we'll hopefully get $1,000 every day. I also could have came right there. I also got to get the. I think it's the mod which allows you to not get caught up on the every little thing that it sees, the camera. I got to figure out. I got to remember which mod that is. So because I'm so tired, guys, try to help me out a little bit with that. Figure out the mod that allows me to not have the camera go up and down when I hit stuff. You know what I mean? There we go. Leave that there. Now we're going to turn this on, and then we're going to do like this. Start over here. Bang. Down. These are big trees. And they've been here on every iteration too. Look at that massive tree. Like, I'm not even interested in logging anymore with that. That right there will allow us to go back and forth without seeing. But so we got a lot of things to upgrade, and if we can make about $1,000 a day, then at the end of the month we'll have like 28,000. We don't really have to buy anything. The only thing we have to do now is upgrade. That's all we have to do. So we just got to chip away now. Keep in mind that we're going to be selling the combine, and then we can just start upgrading. That's what we got to do. But it's going to be a long haul because it's only going to be making $1,000 a day, and I want to upgrade the harvester and the size of the harvester, so on and so forth. So that's really what I want to do, and then I'll be better next time, guys. I just want to, I just wanted to point it out that I am noticing I'm noticing me slipping over my words and stuff. So and we're gonna come right along here, and we want to get the ones along the road up here already opened up. See that? Pretty cool. Now we don't have to go crazy right now with this. Just want to make sure we have enough space for the harvester to turn around, so we can go sideways. Eventually we'll clear all this out. Just want to do this quick. I usually do this stuff off camera. Look at the massive tree. That's crazy. If you put that in a wood chipper, you'd probably get $100 grand. This is one of those things now that we can come on and chip away. You know what I mean? We don't have to do it all one episode. But it also, there's a lot of trees down in here. We're going to have them done. I'm just doing the outskirts so that I can go right around the field. I'll get this one gone. This one gone. Just at least the ones along the road. Just so we can see a little bit more. And then the same ones here. You know that. Huh. Wonder if that'll delete the fence or the... Yeah. Now, I'm thinking... I just want to see if this... There it goes. I knew Cavalier Roy had removable hedges. There. Clearing that out a little bit. We can go in and out a little bit, you know. That way we can at least come up around the corner without having to get where we can't see, you know what I mean? And then we'll just chip away. Once we get these first couple here done, we'll just chip away at, yeah, see, now we can drive in and out of there without being seen, or without having to go in cab. And then as we purchase a piece of property, as we go closer to the milk thing, milk cell point, we will get the ones along the road too. We're not going to do every tree. We're just going to do the ones that would allow us to see. And I've had to do this on other maps too. I've had to do this on that's pretty cool that you can remove all of that stuff. That's pretty dope. I've had to do this on other map. The map by I'm not even gonna try to think about it right now. But it's another map that I had to do it on. It was the 4X map that I was doing, the ultra realistic one where I was going 0.5 speed. But yeah, it's been a long day, guys. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. It is now 12:25 in the morning the next day, and I haven't been to bed yet. Been doing all my chores, doing all my stuff. So it's been crazy long day. I will eventually clear all those trees out there so we can open this all up, and then we can start doing that. And I also want to, we talked about removing the hedges, so I want to start removing the hedges so we have lots of space going in and out. This is, like I said, we're not going to do this the whole episode here. We'll just keep doing that just a little bit at a time. And then we'll come down here and we will do this row, and then we'll start harvesting the next field. And each day we'll get rid of all the hedges. We'll get rid of all the stuff so that we have just our fields and we don't have to ever stop. I was going to leave the hedges. I thought about that yesterday when we made the video. I was going to leave the outskirts of the hedges, so it's kind of cool, but I'm just going to get them out of the way. It'll give us a nice clean map to do, nice clean fields to work on over here. And once you get into a rhythm, as you can see, we've literally cleared, and I have the lumberjack space turned way up. You can see how much it's cleared it out already. Oops. Look how far away I can go. Well, we've only got a few minutes left, so let's clear that out. And then now that should say that we don't own this. Yeah, I know that. I don't know where we own to. Okay, we won't do those yet. Let's run across here because we only got till 8 o'clock anyway. So on that note, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bells to get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow with another episode of Louisiana. So we'll do this while we're waiting for the last little bit here, the time to go, and then we will wrap it up. So now I do know you can cut them sideways. There it is. There we go. I like the lumberjack mod because I can just do that and get rid of it all at once. And I can be quite a distance away. There we go. And then one more little piece here. We're starting to clear up, guys. Oh, apparently I got a mole over that. All right, so as you can see now, our hedges are cut all the way up till there now. And we're going to keep doing the trees here going this way. And that way we can go in and out of our farm without having to worry about too much not seeing, which is good. And then, oh, I took a bunch out. Want to do the hedges too. Here we go. Well, a couple more pieces here. That's that tree. That's that tree. I like how it goes right through the hedge, which is kind of cool. There. How far we've gone now. You don't realize how far you've gone until you actually start moving. Clear these up. It's cool that he made them so they're removable. I wonder if I could do it this way. Oh, I'll watch this. This will be so much easier. Yep. So I have the lumberjack mod on. I can reach it. All right. Here we go. All right, everybody. I'm going to get you guys out of here, and we are done with the day. We are done with day number 2. When we come back next time, we will continue We'll harvest that next field over, and we'll keep chipping away at our trees till we get rid of them. We'll sell our milk. We'll do all that stuff. Then once we get all done harvesting all the fields, then we'll come and we'll bale the straw. We'll get it picked up. We'll put it into one of the sheds over there, and then we will start combining these fields and getting some soil samples, and then that's it. And then eventually we're going to have to start mowing that grass field over there. That's it. All right, guys, get out of here. It's looking so much better. Let's give you guys a quick up here real quick and see what we've cleared out. As you can see, we've cleared out a bunch of this, and I'm going to go ahead and, once that's all done, I'll paint it all up. But you can see what we've cleared out with trees already. See that? All this hedge will be gone. So we'll have multiple ways into our harvest, into our thing. I might even get rid of this shed and and all these trees in here just to clear it out a little bit. And then keep this one, so we can back into it. All right, guys, get out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.